Hey, it's the Midnight Run, and today we are doing a haul from Swoon at the Moon. I previously brought you a haul from Swoon at the Moon, but I spoke to the people that run the company online, and they've actually sent me some more samples as well. They've also included 2 little love heart sweets in here, with it being for Valentine's, I'm guessing. So that's cute. I actually spoke to the people that run the thing, and they've actually sent me the parcel like this, which is so cute. I told them they were going to be featured on my channel, so they've sent me the normal samples that you would normally get, and they've also sent me a couple extra as well, which is awesome. So it comes in this. Usually it would just come in a white envelope, but they've actually gone to a bit more trouble. As you can see, it says Swoon at the Moon, and it's in this string, and it's in this gorgeous tissue paper. As you can see, lovingly wrapped. I did speak to them online and had a really good conversation with them. So they've sent me the normal ones, and then they've sent me some extras, which is awesome. So there's the sticker on the front there. This basically just says specialising in stationery, weddings, bespoke, and then it just gives you an email address and just says Swoon at the Moon. So it's basically their business card, which is really nice. Comes in this gorgeous tissue paper as well. So like I said, usually it would just come in an envelope, obviously, but as I've been sent this as a bit more of a special. So they have sent me loads of samples. This is awesome. So all in all, we have so many samples here. Look at these. Oh, I'm actually throwing them on the floor. They are that good. So here we have, so we've got some envelopes in different sizes. And then we have so many samples here. Look at these. You're going to have to go through all of these. So we'll go through the save the date cards that they've sent me as well, which is awesome. They've got save the day cards as well. So the first card we're going to look at is this one. So here we have the save the date card. So we have like a bird theme going on here, which is awesome. And then to go with the bird theme, we have this kind of same looking invitation along the same lines. As you can see, it's got kind of the same design, and you can choose your wording and the colors and everything, so they're totally flexible on what you can actually have, which is another good thing that I love about this. Then we have this save the date kind of afternoon tea style looking cards. So you got the stripes and the teacups and the roses and everything. So that's really cute. The next set we have has got like a spring feel to it. So we've got the yellows going on there with the birds, and then we've got the flowers again. And you can design all the information, the colours, the style of the writing, and you can also sometimes choose the thickness of the paper too. The next set we have a bit of a Hawaiian kind of feel. This gives this more of a kind of luau kind of tropical feel. So we've got the leaves, and then we've got these gorgeous kind of exotic flowers. The next set is kind of like a passport card. So we have like a travel card, and then you have like this one. We've got the striped airmail kind of feel to this. So if you were inviting your friends from abroad or other family that you have, this would be a cute ideal. And then you can put on the atlas or map where your wedding actually is, the country and everything. So that's really cute. The next one has a nautical feel to it. We have the boats. as well. So we've got like a boat nautical kind of feel. We're all at sea with the lighthouse. And then on this one we have the anchors, we've got the birds, we've got banners and everything looking really kind of seaworthy. Then we have this kind of Day of the Dead style card, where we've got the bright colours and we've got these kind of skull candy looking heads. Very bright, very in your face. If you're having a very flamboyant wedding with lots of colour, this could be a great addition to your wedding stationery. The next one we have is a more traditional, kind of simplistic looking flowers. And then on the other side we have kind of lace edging and detailing as well on each of the cards. And we have the kind of yellowy gold letters, with a little bit of flourish here and there with a different, but I do love this heart shaped with the fact that it's all flowers as well. Then we have geometric shapes, so this is kind of modern. We've got the geometric shapes, these are like triangles, and it kind of creates a heart. If you look closely, there's like a heart there and there. So this is very modern, very contemporary looking, very weird, but different, and it's nice to be different. Then we have a set of rose cards. Here we have a rose and green theme, so we've got like a pinky green going on. Very simplistic, very modern, very traditional garden kind of feel to it. Then we have like a tea party. If you're having maybe your wedding on a farm or you're having a reception in a barn, you might find that this is more yours. If you're having a rural wedding, you've got Wellington boots, you've got the banners, you've got the nice checkered colours here, and then on the back you've got more banners, and you've got these dots as well. So it's kind of tea party-ish if you're having like a tea party wedding, or you're having a country wedding or a rural wedding, so that would be awesome. Then we have this green colour. So some of the invitations are obviously stand and some are horizontal. Obviously you can choose, I believe, depending on the style. So here we have just a simplistic card. It's just a mint kind of green, and it does have the lace detailing if you're looking for something a bit more simple in your design. Then we've gone for love hearts, and there are love hearts everywhere on this card. So we have basically a love heart explosion. And these are multicoloured love hearts, and they also feature balls as well, or dots depending on how you look at them. And they're just multicoloured. So if you're having maybe a bit more of a crazy themed wedding, something with a bit of a bold colouring, you'll find that that works pretty well. On top of that, we have a Alice in Wonderland theme. So here we have the playing card invitations. So we have the red love heart, and we've got the outer of a Alice in Wonderland card style. And then on the back we have a more Mad Hatter tea party look, where we have the rabbit, and Tweedledum and Tweedledee. And then we've got the roses. So this is a Alice in Wonderland theme card. Then we have these kind of mood cards. These are kind of pink and blue, so I would call this like a mood style. So they are just kind of iridescent two-toned colour cards. Very simple, and then you've got the little detailing here of just a little bit of sprig of leaves around to give it that extra bit. And then we have a quad set here, which is basically to show you if you were then to order all your stationery in one particular set, what you would get. So to start off with, you would get the Save the Date card, which is in a kind of autumn feel card. It's just where the leaves are turning, and it's got this brown outline. So that's the Save the Day card. Then obviously you would send your wedding invitation that would look like this. So we've got like a pumpkin feel going on here, so it's definitely autumn. You've got your leaves and everything, and then on the back we have the same kind of detailing with the pumpkins. Then you would get your RSVP card, which would be along the same lines, so it would follow the same colours and style. And then last of all, you would get the piece of paper, and if you wanted to put it in for gifts, or if you wanted to put a map in, you could have the border as well, so that it would all have the same feel to it. And then all your wedding stationery, looking at this set, would then match and coordinate if that's the kind of style you want to go for. So they were the sets that I have. So we have the Alice in Wonderland theme. We have the kind of iridescent mood colours. We have the green lace. We have the love hearts. Then we had the kind of tea party-esque cards. We have the summery, autumn, spring, very loving cards. We have the geometric style. We had the skull candy kind of Day of the Dead. We had the nautical theme. We had the travel theme, or if you're into traveling the world, this would be a good option. We had the lace and flowers for a more modern with a twist. We had the Hawaiian style, so if you're having a wedding abroad, this would be a good one, or a beachy wedding. We have these tropical ones as well that look kind of tropical. You've got the yellow, which could be a sandy beach. We have the save the date kind of birds of romance and loving theme. We then have the original ones we started with, which was the kind of autumn style lovebirds. On the back it looks more autumn, so that's kind of cute. So all in all, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 different styles for you to choose from. There is so much choice there, and there is many more choices on the actual website as well, which I will link down below. If you want to check out my previous Swoon at the Moon video, or all the rest of my invitation hall videos, I will put a playlist linked into the end of this video. If you want to check out Swoon at the Moon for yourself, please do so. I'll also write that down below as well. So if you'd like to watch and like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Thank you to everyone that's been watching, and I'll see you soon for another video. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye.